Hey guys, it's Mozzarella here, and I've been given a replay. Somebody in this game, I'm not gonna say who because, oh, he probably wins, all that shit. But there's somebody in this replay that just told me I had to watch it, and he watched it, and several other people did as well. So this, and I was told by multiple people that this is hysterical and that there's a few things to watch out for. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with Team 1 up here and Team 2 down here. For Team 1, we've got the Beige going Orange Seraphim Air Slot. Let's move over to the one, the only, the Brink of Insanity going Red Aeon. I wonder if he streamed this game. Probably not. And then we have Ionic going Gray UEF. Him and Brink are probably in voice chat. They usually are. We've got Control K going Purple UEF. And we've got Glenbro, which is the lowest rated player in the game, along with Deadbeat. Going Blue Seraphim. And for Team 2, we have, I'm kind of confused in this. We have a land player, so Team 2 is missing an air player, so that's going to be tough. We have Fensol ISU. I would suggest if you ever have this guy in a game, never put him in an air spot. He is 1300, so he's got to be good at land or something, right? For Team 2, we got Rip Rabbit, or Rip X Rabbit, but we'll call him Rip Rabbit. Who, yeah, that's what is it, B Emblem, or I don't remember his other accounts, but he always goes this spot. Always does this build, and it's really easy to tell when he has another account. I think he's got like 8 now. It's kind of insane. We have No Caps here making some more P-Gens, going Purple Siren. I probably forgot. He's going Maroon Seraphim. Don't hate me for that. And then we have the other lowest rated player in the game, Deadbeat, going Green Cybran. It's kind of funny. We got 1,000 versus 900, and then 1,100 versus 900. You could just switch these two or these two, and it'd be, perfect. Well, almost. So, down here, we have Odd Joe going Yellow Seraphim. Okay, walking his comm over there. So, let's see. Let's hide this beast of a scoreboard. We got some early rating for Glenbro, kinda. He's not raiding with it, but he just has early units. Let's see. We have some Selines from the air player, which is interesting. Don't see that very often. Yeah. That guy's definitely... I can't remember what his most recent account was named. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. And oh fucking hell. There's one land factory making engineers, and then so this guy's spamming. He's, yeah. Never let this guy be in an air slot, ever. He doesn't even know how to eco or get his mexes. He's... About 4 minutes in, he is stalling mass. Consistently. This guy... It's a miracle he got to 1,300. Holy shit. He is stalling like crazy on mass, which, whoop-de-doo. Doesn't know how to play an air slot. Which, if the other team is dumb enough, that is going to ruin the game for them, and it's just going to be a stomp. But if this air player realizes what's going on, and he makes, you know, gunships or bombers or can kill a comm, then, or like, yeah, like T1 bomber abuse, then the bottom team is going to be done for. Shut ups. Fav, not Steam. We've got 2 bombers out for their air player. He appears to be spamming air factories. Getting some T2 mexes, or well, yeah, 2. This guy doesn't even seem like he knows how to play. We have Control K up close to the front. We've got No Caps really far up, trying to fight Ionic, although Ionic is moving up towards Brink. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in voice chat. Maybe like Ionic's gonna come into Rip Rabbit's base through here, and Brink is gonna push around, or some shit like that. Ooh, the bomber abuse and the micro. Yep. Gun, typical build for him. Alright, so not much action up here on the top right. Not much action down here on the bottom left either, because it's taken completely by Odd Joe. By what is this, like 6 tanks are guarding it? And then like a 1 odd tank right over here. So he is essentially protecting all of these mixes with this group of tanks and then this group of tanks. Because this group will take a minute to, you know, get places. Why doesn't he have a mix? Was there a raid that got into his base? They're totally... Well, that didn't go into his base. But I mean, there's units there, so... I didn't even see that. There's a shit ton of manual reclaim down here from green. And we have white pushing all of his units up with no caps. So he has gun. Let's see, does Brink have any? Okay, so he has at least range. So he has range and rate of fire, which, you know, is better than normal gun. Oh, but he has like half the units, if that. Yeah, that's not going to go too well for Brink. We got Ionic sending his units up, but then we have a bunch of units here for no caps that can just run around. Yep. Exactly what I thought. We've got... Actually, Rip Rabbit's in kind of a tough spot right now. There's a double gun comp from Ring, and then he's getting T2 actually, not gun. And there goes Ionic's base. GG. Let's see, we got power spam for Ionic, like, holy shit, power spam. You've got a lot of factories for no caps. You have way too many land factories for an air player. 8.5 minutes in. Let's check how many T2 mexes he has. Okay, that would be 0. I'm so confused how this guy ever got above 200. He clearly doesn't know how to play if he has 13 T1 mexes at 9 minutes. He's like about to finish a T2, but he clearly doesn't know how to eco or play in general. You know, he doesn't know how to scout, he doesn't know how to upgrade mexes. He overbuilds power like a madman. I don't get it. If people like this are 1300, then why am I not much better? Although I am pretty shit, but... Alright, so now we have units from No Caps and ISU, we'll call them ISU for now. Just cleaning out the base of Bionic. Started a T2 PD, but he stopped. Probably because he's got to be Mastodon like a bitch. And of course, you know, he dies and I'm looking the opposite direction. That is a vetted T2 comm. Let's see what else, if he has anything. Okay, so vet T2 and gun. That's probably what killed Odd Joe. So, well now, White is actually pushing versus Brink, and No Caps is getting into Ionic's base again. Although, this T2 PD might stop it. Yeah, it'll stop it. Excuse me. So, we have Ilshivas, more Ilshivas. No, okay. So it's Ilshivas and then T1 factories. Because this guy does not have any eco either. That's the one bad thing about this guy. He can usually do pretty well against people on the side, but he can't eco for shit. He kills this guy and he sits the entire rest of the game doing nothing, trying to get more than 10 mass income. With all, oh, he does have T2 now. T2 comm with all T1 mechs is generally a bad idea. So Brink is, you know, he's kind of out of units. He's making T2 PD in the back of his base, actually going for T3 land. I'm interested to see if that does anything. But for now, he's just trying to, it looks like he's trying to overcharge that PD. Because if he can kill that PD, he could probably kill the comm. But he is gonna decide to back up. Nope. He's gonna, he's gonna back up. We got bombers from Ionic all over the place, trying to kill these units. Now we have White going into Blue's base, while Green keeps him busy down at the bottom. Although he does have quite a few units to defend, or at least deter him from attacking. He also does have a T2 gun comm with Vet, so... Wait. Yeah, that is the comm with Vet. So he, you know, he's not gonna have too much trouble. And then up here we've got T2 comm with Vet again. And this T2 PD is just shredding all the units from Brink. So he just needs to get his gun comm in there and kill that PD. Oh, yep, there are Ilshivas now too, so he could actually stop making T1 land and just go straight for Ilshivas. Maybe upgrade them if he has the mass, but the fact that he has 0 T2 mexes in his entire base doesn't give me too much hope that he has mass. So he is reclaiming quite a bit. Oh, both aren't reclaiming. Okay. Yeah, so he could easily upgrade a few of these and go T2 spam. Fucking cat. Let's see, yeah, White taking mechs that don't belong to him. This guy's just like a bad thing to have on your team, it looks like. Although I did say, yep, there were 13 minutes and T3 air, but the Beige is also really stupid. He clearly doesn't know how to play air or the game in general either. White is making 0 anti-air. There's nothing that's keeping orange from getting bombers or gunships or things to snipe. Like, purple's right out here in the open, easy gunship snipe right there. There's no reason this guy should be making AS stuff right now. So we can essentially count him as an empty spot until he starts making gunships or bombers. We do have a hard bout that gets overcharged pretty much instantly. We've got Ionic coming in to help out. Ooh, so Brink looking pretty bad shape. He's got about 2,000 health, and Rip Rabbit has 6.5. And Ionic coming in here, trying to build PD, but not doing so. Not doing too well. Oh, and this looks like the end of Brink. 360 health. One more PD. No. Oh, that's luck if I've ever seen it. Yeah, he really needs to kill that calm. Green telling white to go up and attack Brink. Alright, so, oh my god, this guy. I just don't know what to say. .5 minutes in, he has 4 T2 mexes, 3 T2 land HQs, and 9 T1 factories. I don't know what to say about him. He is spamming the shit out of Aurora. He's actually making more blazes than obsidians, which is interesting. We got T3 land out for no caps. Let's see. Again, orange is being an empty spot right now because S7 ASF, you know, 2 spy planes, all that good stuff, but there is literally there's not even T2 air for the south side, and he's just making fighters. There is no reason that this guy having 0 air should keep him from scouting, which he's doing right now. And as soon as he scouts it, which he should have done sooner, he should switch up to gunships or strats or bombers or anything. Looks like he's gonna get a strat out right now. Let's see. Oh, he's getting engineers out now, which maybe to make experimental or something, but well, how? Like, how are people this bad? Like 1100 or 1300? Because the only reason this team is not won already is because their air player is utter shit. He easily could have killed this guy by now. He easily could have killed No Caps by now. He easily could have killed White by now. There's no reason he should be doing what he is. And because of it, his team is paying the price. So I can't imagine his team is too happy with him right now, but I don't think they even realize what he's doing. They're kind of... Brink and Ionic over there are really tied up. Blue's just kind of sitting there. Let's see what Green's... no, okay. Green's doing attack missile base. Let's see, you got TMD there. There's only 1 TMD for blue. Aha, there's no TMD for orange. I hope he dies, like, I really hope he dies. Somebody that is this bad at the game, and 1100, they have no right to live, in my opinion. Like, look at this. He has complete air control with his interceptors alone, and he's continuing to make ASF. How can you be so oblivious to what's happening in the game? He easily could have stratted this guy to death by now. Easily, really easily could have stratted no caps to death because he's at 10,000 health, no anti-air remotely close to him. Easily could have stratted this guy to death. Hell, even gunships would have worked. I don't know when this happened, but I'll keep an eye on that. There's no orders to rebuild them yet, which is kind of weird. Because most people would get right on it. Orange is gonna die here, I bet. Way too many units for him to handle. I know there's a lot of loyalists. There's some Titans from Ionic. Killing some shit. We have a strat from Orange. That's not gonna do anything. So, I'll call it a public service announcement. If you ever see this guy, just make sure he's on the other team, and if you ever see this guy, make sure he's on the other team, because yikes. And there goes Brink and Ionic, I bet, because, yep, loyalists are now coming in from NoCap. Oh, Ionic doesn't have guns, so I didn't know that. But there's loyalists, there's anti-air, there's artillery, there's shit ton of artillery from Rip Rabbit. And now it's Ionic's turn. So there goes the majority. The majority of Team 1. Now it's down to 2 players. Okay, so blue has T3 land, but orange does not. He has T3 air, but he's too much of a retard to actually use it. Like right now, he could still strat just about anyone, and yet he doesn't. Some people, I just like, I don't even know what to say about orange. Holy shit. 7 T2 land HQs. Here. And 6 T2 mexes. These mexes down here have still not been built. This guy he's gotta be like tabbed out or just completely AFK. Like, holy shit, nobody is this dumb. Especially with the mexes, not necessarily with HQs, because a lot of people coming from like Steam FA are used to like no NG mod. But this guy is like, he must have like an APM of just 1, because he has not even queued those up yet. Either that or he just like moves around like this, you know. It's no, I don't know, I don't understand it. So now we have Rip Rabbit with and no caps too, with a clear path to Orange's base. And I see some. So Brink wondering why Orange is being an empty spot, and Orange saying he had units in his base, which is just a complete lying piece of shit. There was no units in his base. He had every advantage of T3 air and whatnot, and he doesn't know how to play. That's the only explanation. Sending strats into T1 anti-air, interceptors, and T3 mobile anti-air. Again, he doesn't know how to play. Like, he has 3 strats right now, but Okay, White finally building the mexes back. But I don't think 3 strats is gonna help against all of this because it's all T1 and blazes, which strats massively overkill, and not to mention they're really spread out. So, oh, there's a few loyalists that might get into orange space right here though, and there's sniper bots. Those are a pain to kill. Well, not really. They're they pretty much just outrange and kill everything at range before they can die. Other than that, there's not a big deal that's special with them. We have no caps because I'm still trying to remember what this guy's first account is, but whatever it is, like he's got like 5 or something. He can't eco for shit. At 23, almost 24 minutes, he has 1 T2 max. That's pitiful. That's worse than the air player. At least the air player knows how to upgrade mexes. I'm pretty sure this guy just accidentally hit the upgrade button on that mex. Stalling 134. I'm so confused. Bombing T1 mexes, don't ever do that. I'm so confused on how this guy is so terrible, but yet he's got several accounts that are like 14, 1500 or higher. Wow. I don't know. This game is just like, this is weird, man. There goes orange. And now green is TMLing like everything unimportant. TMLing. No. Oh my god. Seriously, red? Or green? I think the Bees just needs to shut the fuck up because he is the reason his team lost. He is the entire reason his team lost. Wow. So green wasting attack missiles like crazy. Blue's not long for this world at this point. He's got a bunch of loyalists coming in from green, bunch of loyalists coming in from purple. Though there are a few siege tanks, but yeah, he has overcharge, so he's fine. No biggie. Especially when the shields just keep popping up. Well, that one won't pop up anymore. So that looks to be game. He has 8 HQs now. Holy fucking shit. So this is probably the most shit-fest game I've ever seen. Yeah, that's it for this time. Such a great game to come back into the cast with. Hopefully there's going to be more coming. I might actually just get one out later today or tomorrow, if I can find another good one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.